I want to thank everybody again for the House Table part for episode 4, the Mattel Magic. I want to thank everyone again. I do have considered in front of me the House of Mattel. We're going to start off over here with your name, what's your category, and how long you've been with it.
Okay. What's up, y'all? My name is Smurf or Smurfette, whatever you want to call me. I've been in Mattel for it'll be a year in November. My category is new performance. So, that's really about it.
Hello, I am the icon, Nova Mattel. I walk a lot of categories, but I am best known for performance and commentating. So, I did go down with other things too, though. Mm-hmm. And I've been in Mattel since August of last year.
Okay. I'm the legendary East Coast father, Phil Guns Mattel. I've been in Mattel for, I'm going to say like 6 years. My category is realness in realness to the twist. I've been living here for 5 years now, so this is like, a new start, a little bit.
Hi, I'm the up and coming legendary mother Valencia Mateo. My categories are Film Queen Performance, Kiki Labels, and now Realness, and more to come. I've been in Mateo going on 2 years. I think 2 years now.
Word. Okay, working for my friend. I'm the Carolina father, Magic Mattel. I've been in Mattel for almost 3 years. I'll be 3 years, July 23rd. Very happy about that. My categories is realness and realness with a twist as well.
Hi, my name is Ricardo, or Barbara name's Harley. I want European Witch Cream Runway. I've been in Mattel since May, so just make a year.
Well, my name is Richie, aka Celine. I've been in the game for 10 years now. Well, it's about to be 10 years. And I just became a Mattel in December, but, I've always been in the field with Mattel, so. Yeah.
Jamie Mattel.
The $500.
I've been in Mattel for a year and some change, Just graduated into performance, fam guy.
That's right.
I'm the Carolina Princess, Jador Mattel. I've been with Mattel for like a year and maybe 3 months, if I'm being technical. My category is performance, Vogue, film, and drag performance, of course. Yes, that's that.
That's right.
So we are going to just kind of head into categories within the shop. You got someone
Yeah, my phone is charged.
So is everyone ready for candy shop?
Yes. I hope everybody else is. I hope the other houses, I hope they're ready.
Yeah.
Because they
Performance as a house.
Yes, for 1.5K as of right now. So that means that it's liable and eligible to go up. To go up.
I do keep saying that it does go up as a ball. The day of it goes.
So
I don't think they ready. They're going to be asleep. We're going to wake them up.
Yes, I hope they ready.
Those do.
I hope they ready.
Because they be asleep until we wake her up.
Ain't no party till the Matels get there, so you're ready to know what they can.
Especially at Atlanta. So how was that for everyone? I seen Nova, I seen you, I seen everybody that was maybe there. So how was it?
Atlanta was different. This is my third time trying to restart my house out there, so it was a little different. But this time I think we actually got the formula, got it right. So I'm very excited about that. But Atlanta altogether, I kind of enjoy Atlanta, so it never really. But it was a good time though. I enjoyed it. New house members unlocked. Thank you.
I do hate that it got closed. It got ended early.
I'm about to see the performance. The performance was nasty.
I don't know what that was, but right now we're just trying to working on making sure we go through a full ball, especially off the first. Because you won't win the best this time. So that's also a good thing. But We also have another ball coming up in December. We have Mother Valencia's her ball. Do you want to talk about the category?
So for my ball, I can talk about the main grand prize. And it's on December 12th, 2026. So the main grand prize is team performance. How the Grinch Stole Christmas inspired. It has to have a production, no more than 3 minutes. You want me to read like the whole thing?
Because some people act like they get it.
In Whoville, there's always friendly competition. On tonight, it's no different. Which team can take the Who crown and make all of Whoville truly know it? In teams of no more or less than 5, 1 female figure, 1 Bush Queen Bow film, 1 twist, 1 new performance, and 1 icon or legend. Who will settle the score? Teams must be in cohesive and on-themed looks. Productions are a must, no longer than 3 minutes. Only 1 member from each house is allowed on a team. And then if less than 4 teams walk, only half of the grand prize will be given out. The team captains for that are Legendary Charisma 007, Iconic Southern Mother Pussy Versace, Legendary Father Romeo Dior, Legendary Chulo Louis Vuitton, Legendary Hope GZ. Who else? We got Iconic Gia Mulan, and I added the Southern Princess, Princess Von Dutch, and one other person. And Cobra. Iconic Cobra Bodega.
Okay, so the grand prize category for the candy shop is the performance as a house. You guys have you're gonna be 4 to 5 members. Your house will choose a candy brand upon purchasing the table. So if you do not purchase the table, you think you're about to get out there for that performance as a house, bitch, you out the door. I mean it. Yeah. So if you think about opening up a new house and you ain't got a table, not performance as a house, babe. But yeah. So 4 to 5 members. Your house will choose a candy brand after purchasing the table. Create a production no longer than 3 minutes that captures the essence of your candy. Be bold, be sweet, be sour, be whatever your candy is. Props, shade, and humor is encouraged. Legends and icons are welcome, but only 1 per team. So that means you can have a legend or you can have an icon. That is it. Or, not and, or. So that means one or the other. Did I get that? All right.
Because we know what legend icons are, so if they are disqualified if they bring.
If it's more than 2 legends, if it's more than 1 legend or icon, you're automatically disqualified. No 1.5 for you, or you do not collect $200. We pass go. Out the door you go. All right. The second grand prize is Femme Queen Perfect Teams, the lady in red. Everybody know what perfect teams are. So basically, we're expecting you to come with an iconic lady in red dress. That could be like Betty Boop, Marilyn Monroe. Bring a physical picture, not the phones. That's a chop. Physical picture, and you have to recreate that look. The lady in red for $1,000. So we asking for the femme queens to come outside, done up in your red dress.
Nothing, the swoop feet, nothing.
Yes, we want top of the top. We want you out there in your stuff. If you need to be in your bodysuits, be in your bodysuit, suited up. Okay? All right. Moving on. The other mini grand prize we have is Over to All Performance. Okay, so that's basically, I bring it like Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. The Twisters, they are Willy Wonka. The Bush Queen Gold Things, they are the Oompa Loompas. Then you have the female figures, which are the femme queens, the drag queens, and the women. They have to bring in like Violet, I can't say the lady name, but the lady who ate the blueberry, the blueberry. Now you can either bring it in blue or you can bring it in purple. The reason why it's either blue or purple because I don't know. Online it say blue, it look like purple to me, so either or. So we want to mix it like that, blue or purple. But those are the 3 grand prizes, mini grand prizes, and mini grand prizes of the candy shop. So I hope everybody's ready, because I'm ready for y'all.
Like I said, that's definitely the next biggest one we have in the Carolina. But I do want to have an open conversation with everyone. How do we feel about the Carolina scene right now, the Kiki scene? I'm going to start from you, going all the way down.
Damn.
Or you want to change?
Start it off slow. You got first person now, please. Start it off.
You so ready? Let's go.
Let's go. Don't do too much.
Okay, well, to be honest, like 100% honest, the Carolina Kiki scene specifically, it needs to grow more. And I think certain things have to change, not only with leaders, but specifically as a whole. It's a lot of shade and stuff that does be thrown with a lot of people. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I mean, everybody throws shade and stuff, but at the same time, I feel like it's not really necessary. I feel like, I mean, at the end of the day, we're pretty much all adults. Like, conversations can be held, but if things don't change, I mean, it's just gonna stay. The other scenes, like Atlanta and stuff like that, they just gonna continue to pay us.
If you can, like, Geeking is for the younger crowd, so do you feel like, the elders should kind of like step back, let the younger people?
Oh, absolutely. I feel like when it comes to when you have like 30 and 40-year-olds sitting there walking virgin performance or like anything new, this is no shade to nobody. This is just in general. Take it how you want it. I just feel like it needs to, like, I don't care if it's being fierce or not. The judges actually need to say something, honestly. I think it's actually disgusting to actually see stuff like that happen. Because it's just like, why are y'all doing that? Like, y'all taking away from the youth. It's supposed to be youthful, not old and bricky. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, God.
Is that what mainstream is for?
I feel like mainstream is really like, once you get to a certain, I feel like once you get deemed for Kiki, go straight to mainstream. Yes, like, because you, to a certain age, you should only be throwing balls. Or you should be like a leader or something in a house. Not, I mean, or walking legend or iconic categories. Nothing else. That's just how I personally see it.
Can you repeat the question for me?
So, how do you feel about the Carolina Kiki scene right now?
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I was just talking on the phone too about the thing that I've already said.
That's making me nervous.
It's too many entitled people. The new girls are entitled. They think that everything is owed to them, where, like, you walk 2 balls, don't even win them, and you think you are owed a LSS. You think you're owed anything. You think that you are the Dendadas, and you're not even a doom. No shade. It's like I've been sitting there, kind of disappointed. Like, see, when we came up, you had to work your way up. You didn't have a name, and you had to make a name. Some people they'll come into it thinking they have a name, and they're looking at me, and I'm like, I don't know who. And they think because I have a microphone in my hand that they're supposed to tell me what to do.
Because I do see a lot of people that come to you when you're doing LSS, you or Clowney, when they're doing LSS, and so it should be a rule for LSS. So it should be. How do you feel like the rule should be for LSS?
It should be a requirement. Like, you have to have requirements to get LSS. Like,
just like what Selvin says.
know your place in everybody.
That, but also, this is a lesson that you must learn. If I don't call you out, then wait your turn. People don't want to wait their turn.
And then look at
So that's my thing, and I will say I take some responsibility to that too, because even as we're not supposed to be biased, but sometimes you are, sometimes you like seeing people, see them come out on the floor and things of that nature. But at the same time though, it's like those are the people who I see as working hard for it. There's a lot of people who don't want to work hard for it. They want the reward, but don't want to put in the blood, sweat, and tears that literally it takes to be a legend, to be a statement, to be a star in a ballroom setting. And I think that's what kind of, we need to take it back to the basics where everybody is working for it. Everybody wants it.
And I was also talking with Phil, it starts at the council. So I want to start with Phil.
The Carolina Kiki scene, I feel like it has grown tremendously. I feel like, is this enough for us to really like have a really successful scene that's really could be flourishing, be like top of the topper? No, not yet. But I do feel like we have room to grow because I don't want to really point fingers at people because I feel like it's all our job is to make sure that the scene runs and we keep the mission because at the end of the day, it's easy for us to lose focus because again, the focus is the youth. Now, do I agree with Khalil what he said about, not Khalil Smurf, about the olders and stuff like that? Yes, I do agree because I don't want to see a 30-year-old version veteran, somebody who's one of my house kids who is 19, 20, 21 because at the end of the day, if you're 30 years old, just coming into the Kiki scene, which there's nothing wrong with it, but broken beginner categories, that's where the problem comes in. Because we have a lot of mainstream people that is coming over into Kiki scene that already have a status, and then they're bettering the youth. And then they try to use this as an excuse of, oh, they're supposed to get better because they're bettering somebody who's above their level, but that's not how it's supposed to go. It comes over a little late because you're already established in this category. They're still trying to learn. So why are you want to battle somebody who is still learning when you already mastered your category? So that's my only gripe that I really do have with the Kiki scene and the power struggle. But other than that, I love the scene. I love the kids. All the girls is kind. It's all them. And that is all I have to say.
I feel like the scene has grown. I'm not really. I feel like the scene has grown a lot from when I started back in 2019. When I started, it's like we didn't have as many like new people as it is now. Like Magic's class was like one of the biggest classes. Like just to see that when they had like I've never seen they had a ball and they had tag team version performance. I've never seen that because the class was so big. So I do think the scene has grown. I do feel like it's a lot of, like when they say entitled people, I feel like it's a lot of people that want positions and haven't earned it. Or they just want to talk, or they feel like they want a position because they see everyone else with a position, but it's like they don't want to put in the work for it. So I don't know. I didn't ask for my position. I earned it. But that's my only real main gripe. Everything else with the scene is pretty much good. You know, that not finishing stuff is kind of late because I was ready to see performance at the Carolina Awards Ball. And that's really it.
I probably start off with the scene has grown, but the scene has really grown. Like I came in 2023, and it's just been like a whole new sweep of people. Some that came in, some that came out. But I feel like the scene does have the potential to grow more and do better. But I feel like my only pick with the scene is these judges. These panels be a little crazy. These panels get a little wonky lately. Like, these people need to make sure that y'all ensuring fairness on the panel, because I do be noticing a lot of biasness and a lot of girlfriendiness and picking over people and being scared to chop when the performance be looking shaky. And when it don't be brought like how it need to be brought. So y'all need to make sure to put your foot down and be fair at the same time. There's room for both. But that's really what I was feeling.
So I do ask, so how does it go when they're picking the panel of the judges? Because I'm like, again, new, so I don't know. They pick one person from each house.
Sometimes taking long to give tens, or I don't know, they see somebody eating it over a person that they judges.
Okay, so me personally, when I'm throwing an event, it usually goes the house that purchases the table to get a judge's representation. So within a representation, now the board promoter, they could say they don't want this person, give me somebody else, but basically based upon the board promoter's discretion or who they want for who you submit. So sometimes you have people who, like I'm gonna say, people who come to the boards and be on the panel, and the next thing you know, they off the panel and they got somebody else replacing them. Like stuff like that is like panel etiquette. You have to know. You can't just keep getting up. The next thing you know, you got somebody else sitting down, and they switching seats, and it's just be like, bro. That's why, honestly, me personally, I don't put everybody in my panel because I feel like everybody don't know how to act. And to be on a panel, I feel like that is a privilege. Like, to sit on a panel and be judging people, that means that bitch, you are one of the ones in your category, in your house, or whatever it is, but you are one of the ones. Anybody, I don't like anybody on my panel. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
And that's one thing that I always say. That's why I'd rather do, like, there's certain people that I would allow because I like the way how they are. Like for example, even though I do require legends and icons, Travis is somebody who I would allow because I know his house doesn't have the legends and the icons, but I also do like his judgment, and I feel like he's a fair person, both of my discretion and my experience upon him. JP is another one too. So, I love like Sherm, another one, Tasty, like, it's a couple of people. But when I come to my boards, I like to have a vision, like a certain type of class, where they're unbiased, there's no girlfriend stuff, and people who win are supposed to win.
How do you feel?
I come in the team in 2021, so I think as far as my category, it's definitely different. Especially seeing like more runway girls. I kind of bad when I was coming up. I kind of like was into it like with the older people. So now to see more people like younger in my age, I think it. So I think it progressed a little bit.
Oh, okay. It's my turn. So, I've been down here for 2 years. I feel like I've only been in the Carolina ballroom scene for a couple months. And I'm like a big ball type of girl. Like, honestly speaking, like, these girls need to start coming outside more. Like, please, start coming outside more and standing on business. I'm tired of everybody talking, and nobody's really in the field. So, when the Mattels is in the field, I don't want to hear nobody talking for real. But also what I want to talk about is what I was talking to you about. I really feel like we should be funded more out here. It's not coming out our pockets then. I feel like more people would be outside, more virgins, more leaders. If we was funded, it's coming out our pockets. So that's something it needs to change because I'm from New York and we be funded. We're not coming out our pockets, okay?
Mm-hmm. No shade.
No.
I've been a virgin for a year, so I like the talent that I'm walking with. Like, I feel like we have a nice amount of talent as far as like, performance and, just being at the ball. I think that there is a lot of shady judging. I feel like it is kind of girl-friendly, no shade, like, be fair. Let's be fair here. The girls voting down, the girls put in work. The girls put in work, injury, money. Y'all be playing. But, I walk and I have fun. I do it for me. I should do it.
Thank y'all.
Princess Shador?
Well, I got 2 things written down.
My bitch is funny.
Okay, so basically first, like, I know like we want the scene to grow and stuff, but it's hard for the scene to grow when other houses are not traveling and going to get your name known. Because like when we go out, they be like, oh, those are Carolina Mattels. Like that make people want to come to our scene and want to like battle us because they see like Carolina got talent, like, So that's one thing. So I really think it's like, and it's fun too. Like I don't know why people don't travel more with their houses and stuff. It's so fun. I think y'all should take that into consideration. And then another thing that I want to touch on is like participation. So like for one, crowd participation. Like if you look at balls, for example, like the Mattel ball last year, everybody was in there, everybody was clapping, it was high energy, it was really good. And you have other balls like no shade, I love you so much, but the Powerpuff Ball, like people was on the sides looking like they didn't want to be there. If you don't want to be there, just don't come. Like if you're not going to participate,
or stand behind the girls.
If you're not going to participate, just don't come. Just because the scene looks better and bigger when everybody is participating and clapping and make it look like we them girls for real. But when y'all not doing that, it's like, okay, so now the girls can really vote because nobody's getting into it. And then The last thing was the judges' participation. It's again your bomb. It was a lot of judges on the panel that were just like looking crazy, looking like they didn't want to be there, and like nobody's forcing you to sit on a panel. You decided to do that because I'm sure your house could have chose somebody else. So when you get the privilege to sit on a panel, you need to make sure that you're, you know, being fair, being in tune with everybody, and really watching, not on your phone, scrolling through TikTok, not picking up food and drinking drinks. Like, no, you got a job to do, so you need to like lock in. So yeah, I feel like that's the key. That's that.
I agree with you so much.
Yes.
Like I know there's a lot of things that need to be changed because, like I say, my first time was Powerpuff, and ever since then, Powerpuff I don't know if it got canceled early, but I ended up leaving early, and then it was still Wars, but I got canceled early, so I want to actually go through a football this time. So, like, so I want the experience because, again, for me, I'm coming from California, so it's very much different, and I think that I want to see a little bit more because for me, I don't want to play ball. I actually want to play like a mixer. I want to play like so they have field days now coming up and stuff like that. So I think that's something that's also like for different reunions. So if you have like a legend icon who may not be in Mattel no more, be like, oh well, the House Mattel's in 2020. You know, it gives you that chance to actually know who was there, who built the brand from field to whoever he was with in House Mattel. So again, I feel like those are things that we can do. Getting shirts made. For me, I have about this huge idea of doing a photo shoot. The Carolina House from Kiki scene in 3 or 4 pages. All of your members, your legends icons are like your deans, your teachers. I'm gonna say this right now. When I brought the idea to a higher up, they got laughed at.
But I like it.
I like that because in New York, honestly, because in New York, they have a Kiki scene book where all the houses. This is the I still got my I still in my apartment. It's like this big, and it's got all the houses. It's like the start date, the how many members they have. Like that would be really really good. I feel like we need stuff like that.
Like a yearbook, like a history too. Just to
what I told Phil, I told you, and I told Lavin that I would invest in like the shirt. They was asking, saying ain't no money. I wanted because I wanted to look better. And I wanted to be better. So all of y'all's included. So I just we'll never be able to sit down and talk about this. You know, when y'all be on the phone, I'll be asleep most of the time. Y'all be but that's something I'm investing in. Just like with that, I'm not asking for nothing. I want everything to look right. So tell me what y'all want, so I know. When I put it together, I was just freestyling, just to show y'all like I do it. I do a lot of clothing. I do stuff like that all the time. I've been doing
Yes, and that's like any house you want shirts made, go to.
I got easy shot.
One thing I do want to say is that's kind of embarrassing for us for that to be his first ball, and it was like so like dry. Like why nobody like come on y'all come.
But they finished all the money was given out.
Don't worry, they're not gonna be dry when I'm outside because I can't stand the dry shit.
But that's the thing. When you're that good, they're gonna be dry on purpose.
Oh, you want to be dry? So I'm gonna keep calling you out. Give me a mic.
Now you get up since you want to look stupid and cool in the face.
I want to say that so bad to a couple girls.
Give me the mic because
y'all look crazy.
It's like the energy comes from the crowd when it's the commentators. Like one thing about commentating, like I be trying to practice and I know how hard it is. Like you stretching your throat, you lose your breath. Like come on now, like you need that crowd participation to get you jumping as a commentator. So it's like you feed off the crowd's participation.
It's always different from virgin performance to when it gets to open to all or vote film or whatever. It's like
virgin be hot.
Yeah, virgin be hot, but they set the tone. The crowd set the tone for them before they come out because you don't know what they're gonna do. You've never seen it before, or you only seen them maybe once or twice. And then when it gets to that one where it's like, oh, this is the big girls. I think what it is they look.
I'm sorry, y'all.
It's like you.
Look for the girls, and then when the girls come out, it's like
what they do is they want to pick you apart. They want to pick you apart. That's what it is. They gonna sit there and stare to see because they know that you know how to vote. everybody in that line knows how to vote, but now they're trying to figure out what are you doing.
That's the thing. I love that, and like, that's great that they're trying to do that. But it's just like when people voguing, no shame. I'm about to cuss, no shame. It's just like there be these older girls that just keep looking at younger people crazy. Like, baby, if you that old and you that tired, go home. Like, you
Go
know,
the fuck
I don't know why they, I don't know why
Hey,
they do that.
I'm
always gonna wait.
I have a question. Who was old and became a virgin? Because I know one person that was old and became a virgin. And he thought he was gonna get cute with me, babes. I ain't gonna say no names. You know, 10 years in the game, honey. Catch up.
Like I said, I know there's a lot of people who vendors who make shirts, who does make sweatshirts. So that's the idea that I did bring. I did like I brought it. It did get laughed at. For me, if anybody don't know me, I'm a huge person who I like to connect. I like to connect, like to build relationships. Because for one, my dream isn't to plan a ball. Because for one, I know right now I'm not ready to do a ball. Field day, cookout, anything like that, mixers, workshops, definitely. But because at the end of the day, that brings us together because the competition is the ball. Y'all competing, y'all trying to get y'all fixed stuff ready.
Right.
But during the week when y'all probably ain't gonna do all in the house, mixer, wind down, game night, trivia night, anything.
Taco Tuesday.
It can be with your house or it could be a Carolina Kiki scene. But now I realize now that we do have people in the Kiki scene who don't want to see us all together. I have kind of figured it out now.
It's very divided sometimes. It's very team versus team, this versus that. You know, it's just like.
So that's my idea that I brought, like, say, a workshop for a runway performance. I did thought about doing like an old school versus new school, having some of our legends who are icons who are willing to participate with our newer people, such as Jador, our princess, having like an old school versus new school, kind of learning things that kind of show.
And please come outside.
So it'll definitely the chance people who want to do performance. You're not laughed at. It's a practice. It's something to learn. And for our runway people, are legends that constantly do the runway, so just Roman for some of our new people as well. So that's what I want to do. I want to do more things as possible like that. This is just a start. So,
I want to support community activities too, like outside of war. Like,
but it does have to be rules when it comes to people that comes out because you have people who make comments about certain events. Like for me, I'm scared to throw an event because once you make a comment, I'm going to rub it off. As I see on Facebook, I'm like, oh well, that was my event. So I'm like, oh damn, like when I first the Powerpuff, that was like my first debut in the house as well too. So when I got the comment that I got from some people, they didn't know who I was, and I prefer being a low-key person. So when it comes down to planning events, I'm definitely going to connect. Like I said, I've seen a lot of y'all said hey to y'all, hugged y'all because that's how I am. I'm not going to be based off of the Carolina Facebook group chat. I'm not basing off of that shit. Like all that shit that people post, I'm not basing off of that. I go and support every other house. I watch y'all documentary. I bring for part 2. So again, I'm more of a person who loves to support other houses. That's something that I love to do. But I do want to also ask another question. What is an outside activity that y'all would like for the Carolinas to do?
I like the little field day that they have.
The one that's coming in June.
Have you ever asked me to be team captain? She told me, I said, what she say? She said she gotta see. I said, well, she said,
yeah, I don't mind doing stuff like that. It's fun.
And it also brings a Christmas party, a little event, Thanksgiving, potluck, something. I feel like it brings more
What they
community.
do in the summer? What it's like can we do like a
Pool
take over a
party,
street,
something?
take a back street and block party?
Block party? Oh yeah, that'll go to the store.
My idea was I did want to throw a pool party. It was something that I was going to do another house mother, but I wanted to recreate the movie ATL. When they the pool scene, I wanted to recreate that, so I did want to recreate
Like
that.
a skating ring and all that?
So I went to a skating ring as well. Like that, I do want to do like a skating ring party for people who can't skate. That's fine. But definitely something like that. I don't know if you remember when the skating ring had lock-ins. So definitely something like that. Because
I'm not that old.
Okay.
Church lock-in.
But
you remember that? Oh yeah, you know.
What's locking though?
It's just
That's
like
why it's slow.
Oh, you know.
I'm a sleepover.
I like it. I like it. Great.
I never heard of a lock.
Yeah, so certain skating rinks have like on the weekends, like on that Friday, you come, you go skate, you get locked in, they let you out the next morning.
Oh no,
So bring your sleeping bag.
But you want people to come outside. You don't have to come outside.
Bring your sleeping bag.
tomorrow.
No.
No, participating is like 2-3 hours, 4 hours. That's the man.
That's what you got for them?
That's all I got. The next morning, you locked in. Y'all did that before?
Well, we leave in the morning time.
That you know how your calves be hurting.
You don't have to skate.
You skate the whole time? I was gonna say, do y'all skate the whole time, or do y'all just stop skating at a certain time?
No, I never did a skate like it. I did like a team like it.
Okay. Skate locking. Well, that's torture. Oh,
You somebody, I'm 24, for you now.
I'm
So,
So she did her.
He's a kid.
so yeah, I'm from Alabama, so of course we had just a skating rink. We had nothing else. We had just that. We didn't have no mall, no nothing.
really?
Where Alabama you from?
Mobile.
Alabama.
My family is at Mobile Trinity Gardens.
I'm from Pritchard.
Right
So,
there,
like,
in the
right
street.
Yeah, so
I can give you the whole address, 17, 16 years.
so every
They gonna be tracking you.
Come up, my cousins don't play that, so I'm telling you the street if you want to.
So every chance I get, I do go back home for Mardi Gras season and things like that. So I do try to bring what I've learned and what I've gathered on planning events, bring it up here. Like I say, the family reunion, but like to get together as well. But in order to do that, we have to focus on trying to not persuade, but help the people who don't want to come out, who feels like, oh, this is a waste of my time. I'm a legend icon. I shouldn't be out here with these kids. That it shouldn't.
But they should though. Especially the ones that haven't been out since.
So I feel like just talking to them like, hey, like this is young generation, they need that guidance like we had talked about as well. So if there's something that I really want to do, anybody have any ideas what y'all would like to see? And at the same time, it's coming up as well.
I would love to see like a.
I need more Kiki lounges. What's that?
Mm.
That's gonna get the girls outside.
I would like to see like a. Not necessarily a panel, but something with like some of the like younger generation, some of the older, like a bridge the gap thing where they can like talk about different topics and like the younger can tell how they feel from the older and the older can
I
tell how they
wish
feel
we
from the
could
younger
get
person.
budget for that because like New York be doing like incentives and people be wanting to come outside. Like if you get $100 gift card, you know, they gonna be wanting to tell a story for an incentive. Of course not for free.
What's that? I definitely like I have a Mother's Day episode coming up, so that's something that I do consider princesses mothers. So yes, but like I say, that's something I want to do, like a bridge thing as well, because having our legend icons, our mothers and fathers, and then we have this new crowd of people coming in is definitely something because we have a lot of our princesses, we have a lot of our prince as well, so give them a chance to actually know, like, hey, because in my house, our mother and father is in mainstream as well. So once they go to mainstream and not focus on TV anymore, that's when the prince and princesses step up. So that's kind of something that that a lot of houses focus on as well. So that's what I'm kind of working on doing. Mr. Father, I heard People's Choice is coming up in October. Do you have any categories already out, or you want to?
We do. Well, we have the categories ready, but they're not ready to be released. So they will be coming soon. But we just need y'all to be ready. We need y'all to be ready to tear it up, ready to bring your afros, your bell bottoms, your heels, your everything.
That's how canoe is.
Okay. Yeah.
Come
We need to be
outside.
ready for that. It's People's Choice. Be ready to get your stuff. It's gonna be an award ceremony. Everything's gonna be really good.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Y'all better nominate me for everything. I don't care what y'all say. Nominate me for everything.
No,
Celine.
I'm going. Still.
I mean, we think how long is it?
So I mean, what this?
Well,
yeah, at least 6 I'm like Batman. Oh, no, Catwoman.
But I also do want to say this too. No shade. These house leaders, they've been calling my phone. I'm about to make it hot right now. They said the Versace's, they want the Mulan, so be ready August 1st. The Brothers, they want the Juicies. Be ready August 1st.
Okay.
Who y'all want? Who y'all want?
I wish I had store shit.
The Vaughns, be ready.
On everybody.
August 1st, the Vaughns.
Who do I want?
And so the girls been doing that.
I want the wings, actually. Yeah. I need Javi, JV. Yeah. Just for Cause he been yapping his mouth just a little. At the library ball. That's the last one I went to.
What was that?
No, he didn't.
Library.
He lost too.
What year was it?
He lost.
What library going
It was last year.
So, if y'all had a chance to make your own balls, what would it be? Like, if y'all had a chance to have a team for your ball. Like, I know you can say pop up girl, like, would y'all want, like, a
I got a Christmas.
I want Sky High.
sky?
You know what I was always thinking? I want to have like a wedding, like, you know, I want to get married, like, you know, who want to marry me?
Why did I get married?
Why did I get married? Does she know that? Me and Elijah gonna throw it.
Princess?
I have a couple ideas, but I will keep that to myself. The girls trying to but it's no time soon. I have a lot of things to accomplish before.
I've heard a lot of ideas from like people who want to plan the theme of the ball, and when they told me, I've heard like Marvel vs. DC. I've heard the like a Met Gala one. I don't.
How about Thundercats?
I call like the cartoon Cartoon Network versus Nickelodeon.
Oh yeah.
So Miss Nova, you have one?
I told Elijah about a Star Wars because I got the real lights.
Star Wars.
I got the real lights. Yeah.
You know, if y'all seen the Marciano,
I know they stole my idea.
I was like,
They stole it off.
That's what it was.
Mortal Kombat.
Oh, then
That's about Mighty and Pikachu.
Oh yeah, my Pikachu. Absolutely.
Can I be honest? I don't really like them categories.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That's smart. But I
I would actually like to do like a 90s, something 90s. Not like, oh, everybody's coming bake clothes. No, but like actually like what was popular in the 90s. Like giving everybody
Baby Fat, Davion,
Like
Lost colors.
Come as a 90s silver.
Yeah, like stuff like that, little things like that. Like particular like games that was popular, like pop culture, 90s pop culture.
Velour Sweatsuit.
the little blonde 27 piece.
Give it like that, you know.
Good little
Okay, I will tell you one of the categories that I want to do. Like, okay, so, and this will be coming out soon, but you know, I'm gonna get back into throwing balls. But one of the categories that I'm gonna do is you have to bring it like for open to all performance. You have to bring it like a Spice Girl.
She loves Spice Girl.
I love Spice.
She loves the story.
Love the Spice
Yes.
Girl. We had an argument about the host earlier on the way.
We didn't have an argument about them.
But that's not
They were started back up.
you know what?
Y'all hollering, woke me up out my nap.
Tell what you want, honey. That is a group of many colors.
So each one, so like with new performance and virtual performance, each one have a.
You'll be able to pick which one you want to be. It's not a particular. You'll be able to pick one that best describes who you are.
Baby Spice. Let's have a little about the core. Baby Spice.
You gotta give me one, Jador. Come on.
Yeah. Okay, well, if I was to do one, I would redo one that was already thrown because I don't think it was that great. But the Broadway ball, I would redo that one. Yes, because with my background and all the things that I do and once did, I feel like I would be able to make the categories what they're supposed to be and what they were supposed to be. So that's what I would do. That's one.
Well, in their defense, they didn't have it.
They didn't have it?
Maybe not for performance.
Mom, that y'all went to.
No, so I said they ain't have a full.
They ain't have a full.
That was just saying.
Yes.
We need money.
Yes.
Yeah. Come on, the public could sponsor us too. Like $1 could go a long way.
But honestly too though, one thing I did want to do was do like a time machine board where like people, okay, we have a lot of old houses that has closed down, and I wanted to bring them back for like a one night only type of thing. So like, you know, let's say I would pick like different people from different houses and be like, hey, you the house of Poochie, you the house of Benji Klein, you the house of Crayola, and do something like this for one night only. Like, you know, it or give me something like a zodiac sign, like everybody can come in their sign. And no house, right? No house, right? Zodiac, so all the Scorpios, whether you're a Mulan, a Mattel, a Pink Lady, or you a part of that Scorpio because it's like 12 signs, like, like, so you'll be have different people. Like, who a Gemini? Bitch, you find out, bitch. Oh, you a Scorpio too? Oh, bitch, you not gonna hey, bitch.
How would think each table will go? Like, because now I'm sitting like me sitting with, because I'm a Virgo.
Me too.
Y'all be
interested.
I would do something like the color thing, like the Scorpios come in red and the Virgos come in blue, yellow, white, green, pink. Like I would do like something like that.
I feel like we should get an earth color.
Earth colors.
Brown, that's brown.
That's an earth sign.
Oh, see, I'm just saying, I don't know the signs like that. I don't know I'm a Scorpio.
I mean, whatever. I guess whatever element you're in. Like, if you earth element, if you are fire, like that's your.
It's okay. I'm not supposed to.
But it's only like 4 different times, right? Like earth, water,
Air.
air, 4 different kinds, right?
Like an apple.
What's the fifth?
Apple.
Oh, let's make electric.
Niggas are wind, not
Earth, wind, fire. Yeah.
But again, for me, I know probably next year, probably maybe 2 years, I do want to do a Mortal Kombat vs. Street Fighters. I'm gonna do that. Our performance, our Chang Lee's versus Katanas.
I know that's right.
Like I said, definitely for me, I write down balls. I kind of come with ideas as well from categories because my Marvel vs. DC definitely is something that you bring to life. Something you have to get actually crafty. Because not you have to go buy it offline. You have to actually crafty with it. I want you to come in your tailored suit, your coat with the fur line around it. Like I want you to actually come as Loki if Loki wants to make out. So that's so for me. Like I do a lot of writing, and like with this, I'm doing a lot of planning. I know that there is a cookout actually coming soon that I'm actually working on as well. I just hope that that's something that can do moving forward. But like I said, I do want to thank everyone.
You're gonna be on the radio.
No, no. But they did explain to me that he did one before last year. Before the summer ends. I think he's doing a part 2 for that one, and I definitely want to see that. I want to get on that as well. But yes,
I think we should also start like doing like whenever we know that a house is doing something to go support that house too. Like if we know like with the Juicy's doing a event. Oh, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Or you know maybe.
He didn't give me my conscience, so we be.